Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Sunday Biscuits podcast, the show where we, the people, consume biscuits frequently.
We have never consumed biscuits.
Today, you would think we're going to talk about Marvel, being as, the Loki helmet. Today, I'm joined by Trance Duron and Mr. Last Name Caden. We have a podcast for you. Today's podcast topic is...
All at once. You didn't do it right. There.
If you would like to win this poster right here, then comment down below. We will be picking the winners very, very soon. We will do a spin wheel. We will probably do it live. Not entirely sure. The topic is the review of the Batman. First of all, first things first. You missed. First thing, scale of 1 to 100. You must be
80.
I'm kidding.
I'm kidding. Okay. I was gonna say.
Of.
I
87.98. 3.
Bro, I'd give it like a 77.
Point.
No.
74.
77.
3.146.
What is one thing that you really liked and thought was done very well about the Batman?
Yes.
The Batman costume.
Oh yeah, the costume was great.
I love the costume.
He could turn his neck.
Yeah, he could look to the
He
side.
could do this.
What is one thing you thought was done terribly?
We're all gonna have the same answer.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Zoe
Catwoman.
Kravitz. Exactly the
it's the same thing.
I didn't like
I
it
think-
anyway.
Also,
See-
the wingsuit.
That
Yes, it was
could've-
cool. It was a practical suit, but it looked
dumb as
ridiculous.
heck. Too long, and Catwoman was not necessary to the plot in any way, shape, or form.
I didn't.
Some parts she was. But
Yeah, that's true, but overall, you could have done you could have
Yeah.
made Gordon more a part of the story and
I was
more
disappointed in
close to
him.
Batman. Yeah, his reaction was
The best
to
part was when he got punched in the face and he was like, "You could have held your punch," and he was
yeah,
like,
I did. That was really funny. That was a
funny.
good bit.
I mean, he
But-
could have killed him right there if he wanted
Yeah,
to.
if he felt like it.
Yeah.
I think that the opening scene, literally the Riddler watching the dude through the window, could have cut that, save almost 4 minutes. You literally could have opened the film on the mayor dude, like, watching the election thing, and then you seeing Riddler behind him. You could have made that still a long scene to draw out the suspense, and then, the...
Yeah,
The
he was
what?
That's an
screaming
exact.
the whole time.
That's an
the what?
exact reaction. The. I'm gonna break
But
this
much
terrible
faster than
accident. Yeah, I think the whole Batman following and watching, that was just creepy. The Batman following Catwoman and just watching.
That whole
And of
scene
course,
could have been cut.
of course, it's a 7-minute scene of just. You literally could have just cut to him in the alley, looks and watches her drop down onto the motorcycle, and spoilers for the Batman 2022. There is going to be a sequel. How do y'all feel about the sequel? Because
I'm kind of
the
excited.
villain is going to be Joker, most likely.
It's most likely going to be
It
rated
is-
R.
I'm sad they cut the scenes with Joker in it.
Yes, see, this is a perfect example. Leave the 7-minute scene of the Joker in. Cut the opening scene with Riddler watching through the window. Cut the ridiculously long scene of Batman watching the lady, Catwoman through the window.
lady.
Cut,
The lady.
Cut, literally, so much could have been cut. It's ridiculous.
I am excited about another one because I love Pattinson as Batman. But I think they need to just get rid of Joker for 15 years and then.
Yeah. Let him sit.
Nobody's gonna beat Heath Ledger's.
No, I don't think.
Well, the movie The Joker. I mean,
that didn't beat Heath Ledger.
yeah, but it
was the movie The Joker was a different kind of Joker. That was a Joker becoming Joker.
Joker origin story.
Yeah, Joker, literally, it's like a Joker origin story, whereas The Dark Knight was he's been Joker for a while. It's kind of like with Batman's. This was not a Batman origin story. Batman Begins was. And
But it's also not necessarily I've been doing this for a while.
Yeah, it's not like a middle-aged Batman like
Young
Ben
Batman.
Affleck's Batman.
True.
Ben
Still
Affleck's
wish-
Batman is
I
a
wish he
really
had
good
got-
old Batman.
I wish he had gotten a standalone.
He's a
I loved him as
really
Batman.
he's a really good old Batman. Like not okay, I say old, not like old.
Well, no, old
but
Batman.
for Batman old, I'm trying not to offend people if you can't tell by saying old because
An older Batman.
exactly, an older Batman. If you could change one thing about the Batman, what would it be?
No Catwoman.
You rework the movie to not require Catwoman. I don't think she's a good villain.
She wasn't a
villain.
Like
The
Well, that's
only
true.
thing that the only reason she was there is because Falcone was her dad.
That's fair.
That's the only reason she was there, and that didn't even need to be there because Falcone had ties to the Waynes. I almost said the band.
Yeah. Bruce Banner is confirmed
Bruce
canon
Banner.
in DC. Yeah.
That was the
don't-
only reason she was there.
Alfred was
Alfred.
I
great.
loved him.
Alfred was really good.
I loved him.
He wasn't in there for a lot.
I know.
I wish he was there.
That's
Like
why I'm
15
saying
minute screen time.
you cut Catwoman,
Give him more.
get Alfred more, and get Gordon more because honestly, Gordon wasn't particularly exceptional. He was okay. He was just okay, and
I
that's
wasn't
it.
sure about Andy Serkis as Alfred, but the more
now-
I watched
yeah.
it, I was like, oh, he's a great one.
Yeah,
I liked
he's-
it.
I like the Alfred from where Christian Bale was Batman.
The Dark Knight,
Yeah, Dark Knight.
He was a really good Alfred as well.
I liked that he was more of a father figure than
Yes.
a butler.
Yeah.
Because he's always been he's just the butler. He's just the
Yeah.
help. But in this one,
Yeah.
I felt like he was more of a father figure.
Yeah. That's one thing I liked about the Christian Bale version of Alfred. He kind of served as both.
Mm-hmm.
Kinda. A little bit more butler, but obviously, like, especially in Batman Begins, served a bit more as, like, a father figure.
Mm-hmm.
What's a character that could have been done better? Not Catwoman. We've bashed on Zoe Kravitz, a.k.a. Catwoman. We've bashed on them enough.
Raheem.
The child has arrived.
You
Alfredo.
done better?
Alfredo sauce.
Alfred, yes.
Oh.
Because he didn't have, like, any screen time at all. And then they just blew him up, and that was it.
Yeah,
Oh,
poor,
yeah.
poor Alfred. No,
But he survived.
poor Alfred
survived.
stinging
He got
got blown
blown
up. See, I think that Paul Dano did do a real. I
thought he
didn't like the
did
style
like-
of Riddler.
yeah.
I did costume atrocious, garbage bag, which I get that all the people needed to be able to access it, but literally
was really
glasses. Yeah, that was pretty cool.
I loved that.
The costume was a trash bag, glasses.
It was saran wrap and a piece of rubber.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
That's what it looked like.
Yeah.
I think the Riddler costume could have done better, but I think Paul Dano did a really good job making Riddler
insanity.
nuts.
Yeah, he was like
he did a really good
psychopath.
job of making
Very
Riddler
few people can
act
actually
nuts.
do insanity well.
Yeah, and he
did
seemed
insanity
to,
well.
Insanity was in fact done well. Remember to comment down below to enter to win
I
the
will
poster.
indeed.
Thank you so much for watching the Sunday Biscuits podcast. And until the next time, we'll talk to y'all later. Let's all say bye at the same time. Bye.